Getting back to that weather watch alert here on this Monday, you wouldn't really know it looking outside right now. Spring flowers popping up across the state. Check out this video of the flower blooming in Wallingford this morning. But we are getting ready for a little bit more April showers to help some of those flowers come out.
Yeah, I will say that right now, all of the flowers in my yard are popping finally.
Yeah.
So we've made it, but we have some rain and wind in the forecast for tonight. Rachel joining us once again.
I think the good news is that the worst part of the storm is going to be while we sleep or in the very early hours of tomorrow morning. So we like that. Big puddles out there while you're sleeping, but hopefully there's no water in the basement. We're dealing with a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. The rivers and streams should be able to take all of this water in, but there will be some big puddles out there overnight. Those puddles should resolve themselves, though, by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. So that's why there are no flood warnings or flood watches that are in effect to warn people about rivers and streams. There are, however, coastal flood alerts in effect, a coastal flood alert in effect for New Haven County and a coastal flood warning in effect for Fairfield County. The reason why is because the water could pile up even more in western Long Island Sound, where there could be some locally, I would say at least minor to locally moderate flooding. What does this mean? Those susceptible areas along the shoreline that typically flood many times a year will likely flood again tonight. A combination of a strong easterly wind piling water into Long Island Sound and also just astronomically higher tides right now anyway due to the moon cycle. And we're going to talk more about this in just a little bit. Right now we're looking at temperatures that are in the 40s to right around 50 degrees. And I got to tell you, if this storm had just a bit of a different track and we were a little bit colder, we could get some snow out of this, but we won't this time around. Maybe a little bit of snow in northwestern Connecticut as this is getting underway, but likely not enough for it to stick. Taking a look at wind gusts out of the south, anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. So you're already starting to feel that this storm is almost on the way. And if we widen out the picture, you'll see all this rain and yes, snow, lots of snow for the mountains of Pennsylvania. But again, that part of the storm is going to miss us. So heading through the evening tonight, a lot of clouds out there. It's going to take a little bit longer for that rain to get here, likely as we head towards or even after the news at 10 tonight. And once that rain comes in, it comes in hard with pouring rain. You'll definitely hear it kind of pounding down on the roof as you sleep. There's that shot for snow, especially above 1,000 or 1,500 feet, especially as we head through the overnight hours. And then as we head towards 4 o'clock in the morning, we're still seeing that heavier stuff, but notice between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m., it's already coming to an end. So I know by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, already the worst is gone. So I would say the early morning commute, if you're getting out before 7 a.m., still running into some puddles out there and some wet roads. But by the second half, as we head towards 9 o'clock, things are starting to really dry out. Otherwise, we're looking at a partly cloudy, breezy day with the chance for a lingering shower. Talking about wind speeds, they'll be the lowest in the Connecticut River Valley. And I think this computer model does a really great job of showing that here. It's higher resolution, so it's picking up on things like elevation here. So towards the Connecticut shoreline, we could see gusts up to 40, 50 miles per hour, maybe even slightly greater just along the immediate I-95 corridor. And then for inland areas, we're looking at gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour. So there could be some isolated pockets of wind damage inland and maybe more scattered outages along the Connecticut shoreline. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, the rest of the week is quiet, so I had all that time to talk about tonight into early tomorrow. And overall, it's looking like a fairly nice week ahead, and we'll deserve it after getting another soaking rain, guys.